Hey, welcome back. For our guest today, you're going to want to pay attention because if you're driving around in a car, you got your AC full blast, you got your tunes full blast, you may not hear noises coming from your transmission. That's why we go to our friends here at AAMCO. That's AAMCO. Manny, how you doing, brother?
Doing great. Fantastic.
I'm glad to be here, and it's just one of those things where I don't think about all the time because my transmission does work. But our conversation off camera, you were telling me as hard as a car works, it also needs the amount of service to make sure it works hard for you.
Correctly, yeah. The transmission is one of those pieces of equipment that the vehicle comes with that is highly neglected. People don't do maintenance on the transmission, we forget about it. And then whenever something happens is when we remember. Definitely doing service on the transmission can extend the life of the car.
Yeah. It's just one of those things, tires, transmission, you got to have it on your car. As far as the heat, right, how much damage can this heat wave be, the wear and tear on a transmission? And, that means we got to service it maybe a little more.
Yeah, that's an excellent question. So one of the things that can happen with the heat, if the transmission is not working properly and it's overheating, eventually it's going to fail completely, leaving you stranded somewhere else. So the one thing that we want to do is make sure that we do the maintenance on it and make sure that it's running top shape.
Yeah. Now, to that end, do you have a special going on right now that might be able to take care of all of those little things, the checklist, as far as the health of my transmission?
Absolutely. So one of the things that we have is a special on the transmission service. It's a complete service that will take care of the fluid, the filter, and pretty much a full checkup on the transmission.
Now, I wanted to ask this again because I don't know if there is a rule, but I know that mechanics tell me all the time, every 3 months, change your oil filter. What about our transmission? Is there a rule of thumb that could help us remember that as well?
So yeah, just like the oil changes every 3 months or every 5 months or 6 months, depending on the vehicle, with the transmission, what we recommend is every 30,000 miles. Either a year to a year and a half to 2 years, depending on how much driving the car does.
Okay, see, now I'm going to remember that. Last two things. Can you tell me about what are you guys doing as far as heightened COVID safety measures for your customers and employees, and then end with any specials or promotions you got going on, okay?
Yeah, definitely. So one of the things that we take in precautions with is seat covers, floor mats, steering wheel covers, and also a lot of disinfectants. Not only on the car, inside of the car, but also here where we serve our customers. One of the specials that we got going on as well is a free AC checkup. And that will take care of the AC, make sure that everything is running great, and then it's gonna cool you down when you're driving the car.
Hit them with the website.
So our website is AAMCOutah.com, and we have 9 different locations in the Washers front.
Yeah. I mean, just their slogan. I love their jingle. You can't forget it. AAMCO. All right, we'll put a link on the website to make it super easy. We're going to elbow here. Boom. Fox13now.com, and don't forget to click on the place. Bye, guys.